A new study was finally released on the details of how brutal vaccines have been on children. The study, performed between 2000 and 2016 on children enrolled at the Henry Ford Medical Center, was so brutal that it was never published out of fear of who may lose their jobs. The study compared unvaccinated children to vaccinated children and discovered that unvaccinated children from the study had 0 brain defects, 0 diabetes, 0 behavioral problems, 0 intellectual disabilities, 0 tics, and 0 psychological disabilities. On the contrary, children who were vaccinated were 429% more likely to have asthma, 600% more likely to have acute and chronic ear infections, 303% more likely to have optic disease, 596% more likely to have an autoimmune disease, and a whopping 300 to 616% more likely to have ADHD, autism, behavioral disability, development delay, learning disability, intellectual disability, or a speech disorder. In other words, entire generations of young Americans have been sacrificed on the altar of greed and profits, while Big Pharma threw around their lobbying power and got filthy rich on the back of innocent children whose lives are now permanently negatively affected due to the poison they claimed was innocent and necessary.